Yo, what's up guys? Cream Puff K here. Welcome back to the channel. I don't know if you guys saw on the All-Star Tower Defense Discord, they were doing like an Exodia YUGI 6-star lore yesterday. It was kind of crazy, but it has been officially 17 hours since YUGI 6-star was in the banner, and hopefully he's in the banner that resets in 1 minute. We're about to find out, boys. Can we get YUGI 6-star and damage farm with him with his brand new stats in All-Star Tower Defense? Let's find out right now. We got 0 minutes to reset. We got Soul the Boy right here. Should change right now. Right now.
Eventually.
Yo!
It should have been me, not him! It's not fair!
Yo, what's up guys? Cream Puff K here. Welcome back to the channel. So as you can see, we finally got YUGI 6-star, aka the Pharaoh, after spinning in the Z banner, I think 13 times, so like 130, 140 spins. I don't know, it cost like my whole life savings worth of emeralds, but we finally got him. So I did get him to level 80, which is a good baseline, the old level limit cap. So let's go ahead and test him in training mode. I'm not going to take any orbs on him or anything, but just know he is level 80. Maybe like the next run I'll take Merlin buff, I'll do Irwin buff, whatever, just to see his max potential. But I'm going to go ahead and run it in training mode right now. Alright y'all, so we just got here in a training mode, and I'm just going to go ahead and up the HP and spawn some cloners so that we can kill a decent amount of enemies without having to spawn a whole bunch. So let me go ahead and just increase this HP real quick. I would say 3 to 4 million probably. I did see his stats on the wiki, so he can do a decent amount of damage, but I don't want to one-shot them, you know. Let's say 5 million. 5 is good because he is level 80. So he does cost 8,500 to place down at first, which is kind of a lot. And would you look at that? So when YUGI 6-star first came out, like when I first recorded the intro, he was single target, and that caused a lot of controversy because of his attack animations. People were saying that they didn't look like they were single target, they were like blasting the whole area. So he does cost 8,500 to place down. He does start out with kind of a small circle AoE. Honestly, this is very tiny. He does start out with 12,530 damage at the start, 35 range, 5 SPA. Let's go ahead and spawn a couple of enemies and see his attack animations. They do have 5 million HP, so he's not going to be taking them out at first. So there it is. Oh, we got Dark Hole, a classic Yu-Gi-Oh card. There we go. Animation's kind of clean. I like that sound effect. His next attack upgrade is going to be $3,100 for 8,000 damage. Does look like he's going to have maybe 7 or 8 upgrades. Wow, he's going to be very expensive. And it looks like you can only place one of him on the map, which is kind of unfortunate. So $9,000 for 17k. 36,000, basically 38,000 damage, 5 SPA, still 41 range. 15k for his next upgrade. It's going to be Twisted Magician. So I'm guessing it's Dark Magician. Let's see right now. Okay, yo. Okay, sheesh. That's kind of clean. It is Dark Magician. Dang, and he just got out of the range. Alright. I'll be right back because I got to kill these enemies. Alright, big L on my part because we won't be able to kill those enemies, but I did slow them down because we can only place one Yugi. And as you can see, my loadout is not that strong. So we're going to go ahead and spawn just one. So he is doing Dark Magician, $30,000 for his next upgrade. This is definitely not story meta in any way. He's way too expensive. So his range is going up, 47 range, 73,000 damage. And his next attack is Search for Exodia for $50,000. Sheesh! Man's finna blow my bank and our backs.
What do you mean by that?
Alright, let's do that upgrade. Oh my gosh, boys, look at that. $250,000 for his next upgrade. Yo, Dark Magician girl, let's go. Yo! Look at those attack effects. See, this is what I was talking about. People were saying that is not a single target attack, and they're definitely right. He was done correctly by giving him AoE. Okay, there we go. And he's definitely going to walk out of range again. So definitely his short falling is his range. 50 range, that's pretty small, I'm not going to lie. But he does have a couple more upgrades. Let's go ahead and slow this enemy right here because we definitely won't be able to kill him. With Blackbeard. Alrighty. So we do have his draw card manual ability right here. So with draw card, it's basically... Let me go ahead and upgrade him. Let's just max him out first. Wow, $2 million for his next upgrade. It's going to be his last upgrade. It's going to give us Dragon Silver. 3 million damage. There we go. This is where he gets his big damage upgrade. So he has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 upgrades in total. And he's doing almost 4 million damage at level 80. And there we go. That is a pretty decent size range. But his circle AoE is very, very tiny. So let's go ahead and spawn a couple more enemies now that he can kill them. So he does spawn in Slifer the Sky Dragon, which is like one of the legendaries in Yu-Gi-Oh! It's been such a long time since I played Yu-Gi-Oh! But he does have a manual activation skill called Draw Card. You're basically searching for Exodia. So I'm going to go ahead and show the information on the screen. Cards will be randomly drawn until all of Exodia's 5 cards have been collected out of the 40 total. Once all the cards have been united, Exodia will be summoned forth to cause a catastrophic damage to your enemies. So, to put it in short, there's 40 cards you could draw from. You have to draw 5 pieces. And out of each of those 40 cards, you have a 12.5% chance of spawning one of the 5 pieces. And each time you draw a card, you have to wait 20 seconds before you can draw it again. So basically, it's a game of luck. That's all it is. You have to draw 5 cards and you have 40 chances. Now, I'm not sure if they will guarantee to spawn within the 40. I would assume yes. You would at least get 5 out of the 40. But as you can see, there's our first piece right there. We did get his left leg. So we got 1 out of the 40 cards within 3 draws. If you're going to bring Yugi into infinite mode, you're definitely going to have to turn the wave skip off. Because 20 seconds times potentially 40, that's a lot of time. And see, we didn't even get the piece right there for another draw card. But he is doing 4 million damage, which is a lot. Let's go ahead and do an Irwin buff on him. Potentially see how much damage he is doing with Irwin. Boom, boom. There we go. Yugi is doing, dang, that's actually very, very good. 12 million damage. 5 SPA, 56 range is his drawback, like I said. But that's not terrible. It's not amazing. 56 range, and you can only place 1. As you can see, this is already bad because these enemies got out of his range. Let's go ahead and spawn in some more enemies. He's literally one-shotting them because he does 12 million damage. Let's go ahead and draw another card. I'm probably gonna have to run it back in another game because look at these enemies, they're getting out of range. I don't think I can draw another 30 cards without them hitting the base first. Exodia only does 50% of the current range. So his current range is 56, meaning when you draw all 5 cards, Exodia will be summoned. And it's like the rumbling skill, it only hits for 28 range. So imagine his circle being this big, it's gonna be cut in half. 28 range. And Exodia does 40 million damage. I know it increases with Irwin buff, but 28 range, are you kidding me? Like, you're barely going to be hitting any of the enemies, especially if they're decelerates or anything. And it can only be used 1 time, because obviously you can't sell him. Exodia does hit air and ground units, but only being able to summon 1, he was done kind of dirty. I mean, I'm glad that he is AoE now, but only being able to summon 1, only being able to use Exodia once, 56 range, it's just like, does the AoE even make up for that? I don't think so. I wouldn't necessarily call him an L. I mean, he was kind of for the people because Yugi 5-star came out so long ago. And I mean, there was a cool backstory behind the 6-star. They're doing all that lore in the Discord. So I don't know. You guys let me know if you really think that Yugi 6-star was an L or a W. He's definitely really cool. I mean, these attack effects pop off like crazy. Look at that dragon. Look at Slifer the Sky Dragon. That is crazy. Yeah, I think we're about to get clapped out in this game. In the next clip, I'll probably just speed it up. I just want to show you guys what Exodia does. And like I said, you have a 12.5% chance of drawing 5 cards out of 40. So that is obviously going to take a while. But I'll show you guys the footage right now. Alright boys, we're back. As you can see, it took us 23 tries to get 4 cards, and we only need his left leg for the last pull, and we have 17 tries left. And I just want to go ahead and spawn some enemies just in case this does happen. Let's see, let's spawn in an air enemy. Ooh, I'm actually kind of scared. HP's kind of high. I don't think Genos can take him out. Oh god, I don't know. But we did bring the blue-eyed orb on him. 66.5 range. I'm just going to go ahead and trust that it does hit air enemies, because in case Exodia doesn't come within the next card, I don't want the air enemy to kill us. We've come so far already. Let's go ahead and test it out. Draw card. Yo, we got it! Yo! Oh, Exodia's coming, bro! Let's go! Oh my god, boys, this is about to get sussy. Oh no! I only spawned in 1 enemy, bruh. Oh my goodness, boys. Woo! Oh, well, at least we got the Exodia on that last draw. We didn't get to test the damage. Okay, to be fair, I only just started attacking just now. I believe that the information on the bot was right. I actually pulled that image straight from the All-Star Tower Defense Discord, and it was by an automated bot, meaning that they took it from the developers or the wiki. So that's information straight from the team, that it does 40 million damage. I'm not sure if level affects that damage or not. I only attack like once or twice. So with 4 million damage, let's say I attack 3 times, right? That's like 12 million, and then plus the 40. So it's around 52 million damage if you're taking into account that the 40 million is base throughout all the levels, which I don't think it does 40 million even at level 80. So I think that it did work. Like I said, I'm not sure if it attacks air enemies. I'm just going to go ahead and trust that it does attack air enemies. Let's go ahead and test his full potential at level 80 with Irwin and Merlin buff. Let's place a couple Irwins right there, and let's place Merlin right there. So here we go, boys. Level 80, blue-eyed orb. Okay, there we go. So his final stats, basically 12 million damage, 89.5 range, 5 SPA. You have to bring blue-eyed orb on him for sure, and Merlin does help a lot. So basically he has 90 range now. That's crazy. That's actually a decent amount of range now. But yeah, guys, that's literally Yugi's 6-star in a nutshell. It's the heart of the cards and all luck. There is Exodia right there. His right arm, his head, left arm, left leg, right. Wait a second. I think he's missing one more piece. I think he's missing his 3rd leg or something like that.
Huh?
Let me find out real quick. Hey, Exodia, what are you doing tonight, bruh? Bro, I'm still recording. Yo!